Good morning. We're starting this vlog off early Saturday morning, and honestly this feels so strange to me. I haven't picked up the camera in probably it feels like about a month. I have a few things to take care of today. I have y'all, I've been on my game when it comes to my Poshmark, and I've been selling, and I have some things to get together today. So I need to go over to the storage, grab a couple of skirts, a pair of shoes, get some of the other things that I have in the house packed up and ready to be shipped out. Also, I am making lasagna today. I've decided to try, I think you pronounce it béchamel. I'm going to make the béchamel sauce instead of the ricotta or cottage cheese that I normally use. So we're going to try that out. I'm not sure how this is going to come out, but we will see. But right now, let me just go ahead over to the storage, get the things out that I need to get that stuff packed up. Just wanted to come on here, introduce the vlog, say hello. My name is Christina, and welcome to another vlog. Alright, so I have to get some things out of this crate. Y'all see I have, this is filled with clothes, this is filled with clothes, that is filled with clothes. Over here we have shoes and this skirt and this denim vest. So glad that I straightened out this storage, because if I hadn't done that, it would have been that much harder to find what I was looking for. So now I need to bag these up and get them labeled, the labels put on them, and ready to ship out tomorrow. All right, so we have everything all bagged up here and with the labels on it. This one is not labeled. I did not print out the shipping label for this one because this is the one that I bagged up yesterday with the 3 dresses and 3 skirts, and I think I may need to purchase an additional label because I'm almost sure that's over the £5 limit that the customer already paid for. And y'all, I have my own printer, so I can print out my own shipping label. Or sometimes Poshmark, well, all the time Poshmark gives you the option to print your own label, or they'll give you a QR code that you can just show to the people at the post office. They'll scan it and print out the label for free. But because I'm going to have my daughter drop these off tomorrow and it's more than one order, I don't want her getting confused with the QR codes. So I've printed them out at home so she can take these to the post office. So everything is packed up for the Poshmark, and now moving on to thing to do number 2, which is get this lasagna going. So the first thing I'm going to do is brown the meat. But first I'm gonna get these dishes put away, and I need to find somewhere to put y'all. That's one thing about this apartment is the counter and cabinet space Like it's seriously lax. And then we're going to get started on the bechamel sauce, and then I'll put the whole lasagna together, bake it, and then that can be setting for some hours so it gets nice and, you know, set. Make this lasagna and make it right. So the lasagna is done. I just got a little bowl of it. It did not come out the greatest. Actually, it didn't come out great at all. The problem was I didn't have the right size pan to make the lasagna. And I ended up having to use a very long pan, and I didn't have enough sauce. Didn't have enough sauce to spread over the whole thing, so now it's kind of dry. Also, I made the bechamel sauce, and I guess it came out okay. I had a hard time finding a recipe that gave me exact measurements of like butter and flour, but it came out okay, but I didn't make nearly enough. Not nearly enough. I think this is the worst lasagna I've ever made. I don't know. It's just off. The consistency is off. It's not saucy enough. And now the noodles are sucking up the little bit of sauce that was in there. It's dry as hell. And y'all know lasagna is not cheap to make, so. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Good morning. It is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I am sitting out on my patio, sipping coffee and getting some vitamin D. Lord knows I need some sun. Let me just tell you, I do appreciate all the well wishes, the happy Mother's Days, the whatever the holiday is. I'd appreciate it when people reach out to me and wish me a happy holiday. On the other hand, it gets on my nerves because I don't want to spend my whole holiday responding to people's text messages. I don't. And if anyone who knows me knows that, look, I rarely even answer the phone. I do respond to text messages, but I'm not trying to do that all day long. I think I'm going to put my phone back on Do Not Disturb, and I won't see any of these messages until tomorrow while I'm at work, and then I'll respond to all the messages then. I've talked to the important people today. So I'm not going to sit here and respond to text messages all day. And some members of my family already know that on certain holidays, like Christmas and all that stuff, I'm not doing all that calling Merry Christmas. I'm not doing all that. And I don't want you to do, you ain't even got to tell me. And I'm not going to be upset. But my daughter did stop by. Let me show you. She bought me these flowers, and there are roses, and there are chocolates on here. I've already eaten one. A balloon, a butterfly. Very cute. I love it. I love the mug too. But yeah, that was very cute. And the chocolate is coming in clutch. It's almost like a crushed up chocolate wafer mixed with a Nestle Crunch. So good. I did not take my nap. I haven't eaten anything. but I did get a Instacart order put in. I'm ordering some groceries from Walmart, and I also created a menu for the week. So we are having, tonight is going to be barbecue chicken and a baked potato, but no, I'm not having a baked potato. That's changed. What? I'm showing you the menu that I created, but there's some changes. Barbecue chicken, yes. The rest of this stuff, I think, yeah, spinach, yes. The baked potato is not what I'm having. Tuesday, I'm going to do Taco Tuesday, and I'm just going to make regular traditional tacos, and I may make some Mexican street corn too. Thursday is going to be shrimp fried rice, and Saturday, leftovers, maybe, I don't know. I know I said I wanted to get the meals prepared and prepped for, well, at least prepared and know what I'm cooking all the way up through next weekend. But honestly, the Tuesday and the Thursday are the most important days. Tonight, Tuesday and Thursday are the most important days. Saturday's the end of the week. I can kind of do whatever. I never know if I'm going to be going out to get something to eat or whatever. So I kind of leave Saturday open for whatever the possibilities are. I placed the order with Instacart. I'm waiting for that. And I'm getting ready to move on to the next thing, which is, I think the manicure is going to be the last thing I do. I can do my manicure and my pedicure later on this evening when I'm settled, when I don't need to use my hands anymore, and so my polish can dry properly when I get everything else done. Maybe now's a good time to go in my room and plan out outfits for the week.
Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. Just love.
Alright, so my Instacart order is here. So I have all my groceries, and of course there's been a change in the menu for the week. So I ordered groceries from Walmart through Instacart. It was taking way too long. No one ever picked up my order. So I canceled that order and ordered from Shoppers. So what has changed? Okay, I got a bag of wingettes. This is for dessert tonight. This chocolate cream pie is absolutely delicious. Got some tomatoes and lettuce. That is for tacos, but also I want to make salad. I got some guacamole, and I am so nervous about how this guacamole tastes. I got these little individual ones. Oh, if I open it, I'm gonna have to eat it. Anyway, it's chunky. I don't want to eat it tonight, and if I open it now, it's going to turn brown. So hopefully this is a good brand of guac. That's for the Taco Tuesday. Sour cream. I'm making classic tacos, so got ground beef. I have a taco kit with hard and soft. I got some barbecue sauce that I'm going to add some stuff to for barbecue chicken tonight. I got some vegetable oil. I don't know why I had a taste for this, but I got some club crackers. And 5 cans of tuna fish. Some elbow macaroni. I want to make tuna macaroni salad. And I got some mashed potatoes. Just a simple bag of loaded baked potato, mashed potatoes that I can whip up for dinner tonight. I'm going to make a salad and barbecue chicken. It's like I told you, I'm over the whole lasagna situation. It's a shame, but yeah, I know someone who's gonna eat it though. But anyway, All right, let me get these groceries put away and get started on the barbecue chicken so I can get back to cleaning. Y'all, I don't know. I'm kind of out of my mind today. But yeah, especially as I lost all that damn footage. And that footage kind of explained what I'm doing today, which is just resetting and preparing for the week. That's what I was talking about. I lost it, so we move. All right, let me get this stuff put away. The menu has changed tonight. Instead of the barbecue chicken, baked potato with sour cream and spinach, I am having barbecue chicken loaded, what is it called? Loaded baked potato, but mashed potatoes. So I have mashed potatoes, already made those, and I can add sour cream to these. And I made just a simple salad: lettuce, tomato, red onion. I have croutons here just in case I want to add a little razzle dazzle. But right now I'm waiting for the chicken. I just put a little barbecue sauce on there, and I'm gonna bake that on. And then I think I'll put another layer of barbecue sauce on. Bake that a little bit more, and then dinner will be done. I didn't do a manicure or a pedicure. Kind of what you saw is what happened. The rest of the time, I'm telling you, I was chilling. I was maxing and relaxing. And now it's Monday morning, and I am about to make the donuts.